Good morning dear children. Once again welcome to maths class. Today let us discuss lesson 5 part number continuation. Our next topic is remainder and fraction. Okay. Suppose these are 5 cakes. Okay. These 5 cakes you have to divide 2 of your friends equally. These 5 cakes you have to divide and give 2 of your friends equally. Then how can you divide? It's very simple, no? You all know that. You know that total 5 cake is there. Then what you will do? First 2 cakes give to one of your friend. Then another 2 cakes give to another friend. Then we know that 1 cake is remaining. Then what we will do? We divide this cake and 2 equal parts. Divide this cake into 2 equal parts and 1 part give to Sheena and another part give to Meena. This we can write in the form of fraction. This we can write in the form of fraction, that is 2 whole cake and 1 half cake. So how can you write it? 2 and half. Sheena also got 2 and half cakes. So this number we wrote in the form of a whole number. This is a whole number and this is fraction. This whole part and the fractional part. Okay. Today let us discuss some math problems related to this. Okay. First question. A 20 meter long wire is cut into 3 pieces of equal lengths. What is the length of a piece? So here it is given that a long wire is there, then 20 meter long. Then it is divided into 3 equal pieces. Okay. Then what is the length of a piece? So first, length of the long wire, the total length of the wire is 20 meter. It is given that the length of the wire, that is 20 meter. Okay. Next, number of equal pieces. This 20 meter wire want to divide it into 3 equal parts. So number of equal pieces is equal to 3. Next, length of a piece. How can you find the length of a piece? The total length is 20, one piece length is 3. Then total length divided by 3 equal parts. So total divided by number of pieces, that is 20 divided by 3. Okay, next divide. 20 divide 3. We know that 6 3s are 18. Then subtract 2. Now we know that this is the quotient. കിട്ടിയിരിക്കുന്ന ആൻസറിനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ ക്വോഷ്യൻ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഇവിടെ ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നതിനെ പറയുന്നതാണ് ഡിവൈസർ. ഡിവൈസർ ആൻഡ് ദിസ് ഈസ് റിമൈൻഡർ. ദിസ് ഓൾറെഡി വി സ്റ്റഡീഡ് ഇൻ ദ ലാസ്റ്റ് ലെസൺ. സോ ക്വോഷ്യന്റ്, divisor and remainder. Then we have to write this in the form of quotient, then remainder and divided by divisor. In short, I am writing QR by D. In short, we can write QR by D, quotient, remainder divided by divisor. Then how can you write? That is, quotient is 6 and remainder is 2 and divisor is 3. Okay, so what we got? 6 2 by 3. The length of a piece is 6 2 by 3 meter. Length of a piece is 6 2 by 3 meter. So total length is 20 meter. It is divided into 3 equal parts. That is 20 divided by 3. Then 1 piece, that is the length of the wire, is 6 2 by 3. Okay. Question. If a long ribbon 8 meter divided equally among 5, how many meters would each get? Can you say this in meters and centimeters? The last same model question, that is here ribbon, that is total length is 8 meter and this ribbon is divided equally 5. This ribbon equally divided into 5. Then how many meters would each get? Then this I have to say in meter and centimeter. Okay. So first step, length of the ribbon, that is length of the ribbon is 8 meter. Then number of pieces, this ribbon want to divide 5 equal pieces. Then length of ribbon each get is equal to 8 divided by 5 equal to, how can you divide 8 divided by 5? 5 is 5, subtract 3. Then how can you write quotient, remainder and divisor? Quotient is 1 and remainder is 3 and divisor is 5. 1 3 by 5 part each will get. Okay, each one will get 1 and 3 by 4, 3 by 5 meter. Okay, next we have to write this in centimeter. Okay, centimeter and meter. That is, this we can write as 1 meter and 3 by 5 meter. If you have to convert 3 by 5 into centimeter, that is 3 by 5 multiplying with 100. Why we are multiplying with 100? That is 3 by 5 want to convert into centimeter. That is 3 by 5 multiplying with 100. That is 3 into 100 is 300 divided by 5. Then we know that നമുക്ക് 300 5 കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്താൽ നമുക്ക് ആൻസർ കിട്ടും. നമ്മൾ ഷോർട്ട് കട്ട് ആയിട്ട് നമുക്ക് ഡിവൈഡ് ഒക്കെ ചെയ്ത് പഠിക്കേണ്ടതുണ്ട്. അതുകൊണ്ട് 6 5s are 30. ഇവിടെ നമുക്ക് 30യിൽ 6 5s ആണുള്ളത്. 1 5 is 5, 6 5s are 30. then ആൻസർ 16 ആണ് കിട്ടിയിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഇവിടെ സെന്റിമീറ്റർ ആണ്, ഇത് സെന്റിമീറ്റർ എന്ന് കിട്ടി. ഇത് നമുക്ക് 300നെ 5 കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്താലും 16 കിട്ടും. അല്ലാതെ നിങ്ങൾ ക്യാൻസൽ ചെയ്യുന്ന ഈ രീതിയിൽ ചെയ്താലും നമുക്ക് ആൻസർ കിട്ടും. ഓക്കെ, സംശയമുള്ളവർ നിങ്ങൾ 300നെ 5 കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കിയാൽ മതി. ഓക്കെ, സോ 1 മീറ്റർ then 3 by 5 meter എന്നുള്ളത് 60 centimeter എന്ന് എഴുതാം. Okay, so this is the answer. So this length of the ribbon each will get is equal to 1 meter and 60 centimeter. Okay, okay. Next, second question. 15 liter of kerosene is used to fill 4 bottles of same size. How many liters does each bottle contain? Can you say it in liters and milliliters? So here it is given that 15 liters of kerosene. This kerosene want to divide equally 4 same bottles. Okay, 15 liter of kerosene want to fill in 4 same bottles. And how much kerosene in one bottle? Also we have to find in liter and milliliter. Okay, so first step, quantity of kerosene. That is, in the question it is given that the total quantity of the kerosene is 15 liters. Okay, next, number of bottles. So how many bottles this kerosene want to fill it? That is 4 bottles. This total kerosene 50 liter want to divide into 4 equal same size bottles. That is 4. Okay, next, quantity of each bottle. How can you find the quantity of each bottle? That is total kerosene divided by, we have to fill in 4 same bottles. So 15 divided by 4. What is 15 divided by 4? 15 divided by 4. 3 4s are 12. Then subtract again 3. Then how can you write this in the form of fraction? That is 3. Quotient and remainder divided by divisor. 3 by 4 ലിറ്റർ എന്നാണ് കിട്ടിയിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഇനി നമുക്കിതിനെ എങ്ങനെ എഴുതാം? 3 ലിറ്റർ ആൻഡ് 3 by 4 ലിറ്റർ എന്നാണ്. 3 by 4 liter means 3 liter and 3 by 4 liter. So we can find 3 by 4 liter in milliliter. Okay, the question it is asked, this one to write in milliliter also. So 3 by 4 liter we can write as, convert into milliliter, that is multiplying with 1000. How can you convert liter to milliliter? That is multiplying with 1000. Or we can write directly. We know that 3 by 4 liter എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എത്രയാണ്? 750 ml ആണ് നമുക്ക് പഠിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് അല്ലേ? നമ്മൾ ഇവിടെ പഠിച്ചിട്ടുള്ള 3 by 4 liter means 750 ml. അതായത് നിങ്ങൾ കാൽക്കുലേഷൻ ചെയ്താൽ എന്താണ്? 3000 divided by 4. ഇത് ചെയ്താൽ എന്ത് കിട്ടും? 750 ml എന്ന് കിട്ടും. സോ ഇവിടെ 3 ലിറ്റർ ഉണ്ട്, അതിന്റെ കൂടെ 3 liter എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്കറിയാം 1 liter is 1000 ml. So 3 liter means what? 3000 ml plus 750 ml. 3 ലിറ്റർ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 3000 ml ആണ്, 750 ml 3/4 എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ 750 ml ആണ്. സോ ടോട്ടൽ 3750 ml. ഓക്കെ, 3750 ml. ഓക്കെ.